I want you to think about the last time you checked your tire pressure. There's a good chance you did what most drivers do. You pulled into a gas station, grabbed the air pump, set a number that felt right, and moved on without thinking much about it. And in that moment, it feels like you've done everything correctly. But here's the problem. That small routine, the one you've probably repeated for years, hides a set of mistakes that most drivers never notice. Not because they don't care, but because the errors are subtle and the consequences don't show up immediately. They show up later, when it actually matters. So before we get into this, if you want to avoid mistakes that almost every driver makes without realizing it, subscribe, because what seems simple here is much more precise than it looks. 11. Why recommended PSI isn't always enough. Most drivers assume the number on the door sticker is the final answer, but that number is only a baseline designed for standard conditions. It does not fully account for how your car is actually being used every day, such as carrying extra passengers, long-distance highway driving, or even slight variations in load distribution. These real-world factors can influence how the tire performs and how pressure should ideally be maintained. So while the recommended PSI is correct as a starting point, it is not always the complete picture. Once you understand this, the decision changes from simply following a number to thinking about how your driving conditions interact with that number in practice every single day. Now, this is where it starts to get misleading, because even if you follow that number, there's another mistake most drivers make right after this. 10. The hidden cost of gas station air pumps. Filling your tires at a gas station feels quick and convenient, but the accuracy of those machines is often overlooked. Many air pumps are exposed to weather, frequent use, and minimal maintenance, which can cause their built-in gauges to become unreliable over time. That means the number you set may not match the actual pressure inside your tire. According to a technical breakdown from EngineerFix, gas station pumps frequently lack precise calibration, making them less dependable than personal gauges. A difference of just a few PSI might not seem significant, but it can affect tire wear, fuel efficiency, and handling stability. The issue is not the act of filling air, it is the assumption that the measurement is correct. Once that assumption breaks, the entire process becomes guesswork instead of precision, and most drivers never realize it. 9. Why your tire pressure changes on its own. One of the most overlooked facts about tire pressure is that it changes even when your car is not moving. Temperature plays a major role in this process, causing air inside the tire to expand or contract naturally. As the weather becomes colder, the pressure drops, and as it becomes warmer, the pressure rises. This change happens gradually, which is why many drivers do not notice it until it becomes significant. Because this happens quietly over time, it creates a false sense of stability. The tire looks normal, the car feels fine, but the internal pressure has already shifted away from its ideal range, which slowly affects performance and efficiency. 8. The mistake of checking pressure at the wrong time. Many drivers check their tire pressure right after driving, assuming the reading reflects the actual condition of the tire. In reality, this approach creates a misleading result. When a vehicle is in motion, friction and movement generate heat, which increases the air pressure inside the tire. This means the reading you see immediately after driving is higher than the true cold pressure. According to official service guidance referenced by NHTSA, tire pressure should be measured when the tire has been stationary for several hours or driven less than a mile. If you adjust pressure based on a warm reading, you may unintentionally underinflate the tire once it cools down. The mistake is subtle, but the impact builds over time, making timing just as important as the measurement itself. 7. Why new tires can still be a problem. Many drivers assume that installing new tires automatically solves any safety concern. But new does not always mean correct or optimal. Tires can be mismatched in size, load rating, or speed rating, which affects how they perform under real driving conditions. In some cases, tires may also be older stock that has been stored for extended periods, reducing their effectiveness despite appearing unused. According to NHTSA's tire safety resources, drivers should verify tire specifications and check for recalls before assuming a tire is fully reliable. This means the condition of being new is only part of the equation. What matters more is whether the tire matches the vehicle's requirements. Once you look beyond appearance, you realize that correctness matters more than freshness in determining real performance. 6. The silent damage of slight underinflation. Slight underinflation is one of the most dangerous issues because it rarely feels urgent. The tire may look normal, and the vehicle may still drive smoothly, which makes it easy to ignore. However, lower pressure increases the amount of flex in the tire's structure, and that flex generates heat during driving. Over time, this heat weakens internal components and increases the risk of failure. According to NHTSA safety data, proper inflation is critical for preventing issues like tread separation and blowouts. The problem is not immediate, it builds slowly and silently. That is what makes it risky. By the time the effects become visible, the damage may already be significant. This is why even small pressure differences should not be ignored, because the impact is not always visible in the early stages. 5. Why matching all 4 tires can be wrong. Many drivers assume that setting the same pressure in all 4 tires creates balance, but that assumption does not always match how vehicles are designed. Cars are engineered with different weight distributions between the front and rear, which means each axle can require a different pressure level to perform correctly. When all 4 tires are set equally, it can slightly affect handling, braking stability, and overall driving dynamics without the driver immediately noticing. Ignoring these differences may not create an obvious problem at first, but it reduces how accurately the vehicle performs under real conditions. Once you understand that pressure is tuned to the design of the car, the idea of equal pressure becomes less important than correct pressure for each position. 4. The overinflation trick that backfires. Some drivers intentionally add extra air to their tires, believing it will improve fuel efficiency or reduce wear. While this idea sounds logical, it often leads to unintended consequences. Overinflation reduces the contact patch between the tire and the road, which decreases grip and can lead to uneven wear concentrated in the center of the tire. It can also make the ride harsher and less stable during sudden movements. Confusing these two numbers is one of the most common mistakes. What feels like a small adjustment for efficiency can quietly reduce performance in critical situations where traction and control matter most. 3. Why your tire pressure light can mislead you. Modern vehicles are equipped with tire pressure monitoring systems, and many drivers rely on these systems as their primary indicator. If the light is off, everything seems fine. If it turns on, then it feels like something needs attention. The issue is that this system is designed as a warning, not a precision tool. It activates only after pressure drops significantly below the recommended level. According to AAA's recent safety advisory, drivers should still manually check tire pressure regularly because TPMS alerts come too late for optimal performance. This means that by the time the warning appears, the tire has already been underperforming for some time. Relying only on the system creates a delay between the problem and the response, and that delay can affect safety, efficiency, and tire lifespan. 2. The one thing mechanics always check. When a professional inspects a vehicle, they focus on details that most drivers overlook. Instead of relying on appearance or brand recognition, they check the exact specifications that match the vehicle's design. This includes tire size, load rating, and the correct pressure listed on the vehicle placard. These factors determine how the tire interacts with the car under different conditions. This approach highlights an important difference. Drivers often make decisions based on what looks right, while professionals rely on what is technically correct. That shift in perspective changes how the vehicle performs, especially in situations where precision matters more than assumption. 1. The simple habit that prevents most problems. At the end of all these points, the solution is not complicated. It comes down to building a simple habit and following it consistently. Checking tire pressure regularly, using a reliable gauge, and doing it when the tires are cold can prevent most of the issues drivers experience. It takes only a few minutes, but it keeps the tire operating within its intended range. According to AAA, even with modern monitoring systems, manual checks remain essential for maintaining proper tire performance and safety. This habit works because it removes guesswork. Instead of reacting to problems after they appear, you maintain control before they develop. And once this becomes routine, it stops feeling like maintenance and starts becoming a simple part of driving responsibly. If you made it this far, you now understand something most drivers don't. These are not complicated mistakes. They're small habits that quietly affect how your car performs every day. So if you want more content like this that actually helps you make smarter decisions, subscribe. Because once you start noticing these details, you don't go back.